Hey Scorpio, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for the month of June. I'm going to get right into shuffling your cards. I know a lot of you guys can't wait. This is Doreen Virtue Healing with the Fairy Oracle cards. So here we go. Let's see what June will bring for a lot of you guys. And if you could just bear with me, please, because I'm in a new location and I hope you could hear me just fine. And the cards will be clear to you guys. Okay, let's see. There's one. Okay, and there's two and three. Oh, how nice. Okay. All right, guys. So you have quiet time. Scorpios love their quiet little moments. Okay, miracle healing. Okay. And financial flow. Okay. So I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, the beginning of June, a lot of reflecting is going to be taking place for you guys. Quiet time is a card that urges you to spend the time that you need by yourself to really rethink things. It could be that you got to move to another location maybe, and you might be alone there, or perhaps you had to leave work, or just there's going to be a feeling of that you're alone, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're lonely. I mean, they're two different things. So these moments come into our lives where we're kind of in this little bubble and you're like, oh my God, I'm like, hello, like, is anybody out there kind of thing? Like, where is everybody? Especially if a lot of you guys are thinking of ending and getting out of a relationship, it could be a little extra lonely, but these situations come crucial, they're crucial. They come into our lives for a main reason to really spend time and take that time with ourselves to really look deep within and see what it is that we're seeking. So they don't have necessarily have to be boring or anything like that. You could do all sorts of things, get back into the hobbies you used to take part in. It could be anything that involves spending time with yourself. So it's urging you, especially if you live close by to water, it's saying to go hang out there by the lake or the ocean for a bit. Because you are a water sign, you are very connected to bodies of water, and they do give you energy. Even though you're not noticing at the moment, you'll realize after, and you see what kind of inspirations you get just from that. They actually soothe your soul. So take that time to be out in nature, especially because it is the summertime, and for a lot of you guys that you're in hot climates, most of them, yeah. So just take that time to be with yourself, and you'll be surprised with the thoughts that will be coming your way. So don't fear that alone time. It's actually really, really good because it'll put you and your life into perspective. So whatever that is you've been thinking about, you'll get a lot of enriching moments out of being alone. And then you'll come to realize, okay, well, that's why I needed that moment, because now I feel stronger to move forward in a relationship or whatever it is. It could be anything, even in your family situation. If there's any issues in there or friendship or anything like that, take some time to meditate about whatever it is that's been bothering you. So it will require you to take that time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts, okay? Okay, so maybe something has been on your mind a lot. Something has been like aching inside. But I think when you do spend that time to really reflect on your desires and your dreams, you will come to see some sort of healing happening. So there will be that miracle healing, like it states in the card. So you don't have to wonder how it's going to solve itself. sometimes you don't need to do anything. You know, there's a saying, it says, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. And at times when we get when we get fired up in a situation, if someone really annoys us or just we argue with and we're fired and we just want to like blurt something out, again, be careful with your words. Scorpio's words, they can be very sharp. You guys are really good with analyzing people's emotions and just really getting under the skin of a person. So don't use that as a weapon. Use it actually to help people. Use it for to better your community. And in return, it'll make you feel better too. So channel that energy for a lot of you that have been feeling a little bit aggressive, a little bit, there's turbulence. Use that in a positive way by even, you know, starting an exercise program, meditating, anything like that. Anything that makes you guys feel happy. It could be dancing. It could be hanging out with friends, anything. Meditation, well, at least to me, it's taking your mind off a certain issue. So if going out for a night of dancing takes your mind away from something, you're meditating. That's just my thoughts on it. So that's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to feel all of a sudden lighter and it's been lifted off your shoulders. So you could trust the universe that it's going to guide you with that. Okay, guys? So very good for Scorpio. Okay. All right. So financial flow, that's a good one. I'm feeling like financial flow, it's also the card of prosperity. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you'll be getting more money, but it is actually to look around and be grateful for things that you already have, for, you know, a person that makes you happy, for family members that have your support, for friends that really pay attention to your needs. So take a look around and really notice on, you know, you have a lot of things to be grateful for. So in June, really, I mean, and that's going to take some time for you to come to that perspective, because it might require for you to, you know, be alone with your own self for a bit to really appreciate what you have around you. You know, having a nice meal on your table every day, just being grateful. That's what this card is usually about. However, it is an obvious card for money. So perhaps a lot of you, your financial situation will begin to get better. A new income may be coming in for a lot of you guys that are already working. For those of you who have been looking for a job, June might just be the month for you. So a lot of opportunities coming in June. You might get the yes for, you know, from that resume you've been sending out to, they might have called you for an interview. It could mean that you got the job. So whatever it is, your situation is increasing, your financial. A really great card. Also, if you haven't been applied anywhere and you're looking for work, June, it's saying it could be the month for you to actually get yourself out there, start networking and talking to people, let people know that you're looking for work, because you never know who knows somebody else. So it's saying June, make sure you do that. So especially summer where, you know, everyone's going out, we're having like a lot of parties everywhere. Just make sure you get yourself out there and do that. And you'll see a change happening. So overall, though, I feel a lot of you guys, if you're going through some internal struggle and you're kind of wondering about your life and the direction, it's going to be a time of reflection for sure in June. So take all that time you need, guys, and you'll notice that there's going to be a healing that's going to come out of the blue, and you don't have to even question it, where it came from. It's just the universe is trying to guide you. It's trying to help you. It wants you to be happy. So it's going to be a lot of reflecting, guys, for that month of June. And good luck and congratulations to a lot of you guys that will land something, that will start your own business. It shows that it's very successful. So good stuff for that. Okay, guys? So I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.